Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today we will be discussing Shade the Changing Girl #2. This is, again, another one of DC Young Animals' new imprints. Basically, this comic picks right up where #1 left off. Shade has taken over Megan's body, and she's starting to realize that not a lot of people like this girl. She's got all these half-muted memories and just bad feelings that she feels everywhere, associated with so many different people. Her family, the people that she called her friends, just everyone around her school. I actually love the fact that when the comic opens, her mom is telling her that she's pressed her uniform. And she's like, "School, I'm done with that." And she tells her that she's no longer Megan, that she should be called Shade. And I love the fact that she doesn't like Megan's uniform. So she puts this crazy colorful vest on over it. And her mom's like, "What on earth did you do to your uniform?" And she's like, "Oh, it's regulation. I checked." And it's just all out craziness. There's colors. You see all of the psychedelicness that's going on. You see all the craziness that she sees. She sees waves. There's this great thing where her boyfriend, Megan's boyfriend, is practicing what he's going to say to her. And he's so nervous about it. And he finally goes to say hi to her. And she's like, "And you are?" And he's like, "I'm your boyfriend." And she can't be bothered by that. She's walking around wearing shades constantly. She doesn't want to be bothered by any of the humans around because they're all negative and they all just give off horrible vibes. And I love the fact she's in a math class and she's talking about how basic everything is. And she's saying that even babies in other worlds are past this. And when lunchtime happens, she just wants to get away from it all, so she goes to the library. Well, she ends up finding a girl that Megan used to torment. And she's the only person that doesn't really give her negative vibes that she knew from her past life. She feels some sort of kinship to this girl as soon as she sees her. And this girl wants nothing to do with her because she's terrified of Megan. Megan was her bully. Megan tormented her. You come to find out they were both on the synchronized swimming team. And I guess Megan almost drowned this girl a few times just for her mere enjoyment. And, you deal with her trying to get this girl to be her friend, trying to get this random stranger that she's never met before to be her friend. It was the new boy at school who has absolutely zero memories of her because he moved when she was already in the coma. Well, her old friends, the ones that really hate her, are really just trying to see what's wrong with her. Everyone thinks she has brain damage because she's acting so weird and she's cut off all her hair. And her mom's going through her stuff because she thinks she's on drugs or something. Come to find out, Shade has thrown away Megan's cell phone, her laptop, television, tablet, everything. And she said that they were giving off horrible waves that were so bad for her body. And it's hilarious. And I love the fact that these girls are going to try to cause some crap for Shade. So she makes them see these horrible psychedelic colors and dreams and stuff that are in her mind. And no one else can see it, but they can. So they run off freaking out. And I love the fact that she goes back and forth and she kind of can piece together memories of Megan. But she doesn't understand why Megan was as bad as everyone says she was. So, ultimately, she tries to befriend this boy, and he takes pity on her because her mother said that she was going to go pick Megan up. Well, she doesn't. 3 o'clock rolls around, her mom's not there to pick her up from school. 4 o'clock rolls around, her mom's not there to pick her up from school. It's 5 o'clock, and this boy is walking out of school, and he sees Megan. He's like, why aren't you home? And she tells him that her mom stood her up. He asked why she didn't call her mom. You know, why didn't she use her cell phone or anything? And she said she threw them all out. She didn't like it. Well, he takes pity on her and he walks her home. And basically, she tries to figure out exactly what she's going to do going forward. And she's decided that she is going to figure out what made Megan tick, what exactly was wrong with her, and she's going to fix it. So in the next issue, it seems like she's going to try to piece together exactly what made Megan Megan, all of Megan's old memories. She's going to completely divulge into the history of this body that she's currently in, and she's going to make everything right for Shade. Yeah, everything's going to be good for her. So, I don't know, it's really weird still. It's really very psychedelic, colory, you know, crazy animals pop out of nowhere. I love it. It's all over the place. You never know exactly where it's going to go on. There's also this whole side plot with these aliens that I think they're actually looking for Shade, but they don't know that she's on Earth in Megan's form. So I'd like to see where that's going forward. So far, I'd say this is pretty good. DC Young Animal definitely doing their jobs. So yeah, until next time, this is Catryn Figures. If you liked this video, please give me a like. If you read this book yourself or intend to pick it up, please comment below and tell me what you think about it. And if you'd like more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to my channel or look at other videos I have to offer. Until next time, this is Catryn Figures. Bye!